going to say, when did you get the rain?
We've been having it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, gosh, it's been so wet.
There's a little bit of that over here tonight. Maybe we'll get snow. Like that'd be kind of nice.
I'll be glad to blow some of it your way.
I wish. Well.
Yeah.
But I guess tonight it's supposed to, in some areas, I guess it's supposed to get down to there, but then, but it was, but it's, I heard like there was one early storm, and like they were saying like they were thinking it's going to be like another rough winter, but then all of a sudden they changed their minds. It sounds like it's going to be a real mild winter for everybody all over.
Seems that way. Oh, did you have a windstorm there about a week ago?
Yeah, well, like
Disneyland was closed or something. The lights.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
No, wait, the lights.
We did have a heck of a windstorm. Like,
yeah, they said something about Disneyland. The lights were off for a while.
Oh, really? Wow. Like we've off and on. It's been coming. They've been coming like okay. Like usually you get a like you get the rains and then you get clear weather. Like but now like you get the rains and then you get what they call the Santa Ana winds usually. I mean, like sometimes the winds come from the ocean out, but most of the time they go from the mountains to the ocean, and they kick up pretty good sometimes. And like we had the one real doozy where they had record temperatures in the mountains, like up to 100 miles per hour. But like,
yeah, that's what we heard over the radio.
That was the one that, but like it was like we just got done with a little bit of a storm and some winds, but nothing like that. They're starting to get a little less, a little less windy when they come in. But like it's still that time of season they where they kick up quite a bit. But like it clears everything out though. I mean, like I like it, like at least I got to see the snow today.
You actually got to see snow?
Yeah, well, I mean, on some, you can, in certain areas you can see, like glimpses of the mountains, and they got snow down. I think it's about 5,000 feet now.
Oh, I said, wow, I bet you that's pretty, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, did you drive up there or something?
Well, yeah, you could. I mean, like it's a couple hours, but I mean, like they don't have the buses or anything like that out there, but it's I mean, like
so they can ski all day, ski right along out there, then, can't they?
There are a lot of skiers out here. There's a lot of skiers. But like,
isn't that something, though?
Yeah, it's like it's sure better than looking at the smog outside.
Yeah.
I mean, the mountains are they're still there. Like when you're at the same view when you're at the same views.
Yeah.
You can see them, but most of the time you just can't see them because of the smog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, do they have buses going up to the mountains then?
No.
They don't. So about the only way you can get up there is drive up there then, huh?
Yeah. They're like some of the, like I don't know, one of these times might go up, but there's some people that ski at the store, and every year they get together and they go up there. One of these days I have to go up there with them.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be something.
Give it a try, huh?
Yeah.
You haven't been skiing maybe since you were out in the east then, that one time you tried it. When you were out east, when you were in service?
Oh yeah. I haven't skied out here yet. But that's something. It would be something to look forward to.
Yeah, it'd be fun to try once, huh?
Yeah.
Now, how far are you from Disneyland?
Not too far. Although I hear, I guess this Disneyland's kind of second rate. I hear now from the one compared to the one out in Florida now.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, that's where they said they had that storm.
Yeah. I mean, like that's the only Disneyland out here.
Yeah, right.
The one and only, huh?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's just like the I mean, well, like I guess now they have a whole new setup down in Florida. Did you hear about that?
Well, they've expanded it. I guess I heard about it. I really didn't pick out the details too much.
Yeah. But
What, they make it like Disneyland out there?
Say again?
Did they make that like Disneyland out there?
Oh yeah, the one half of it is the Disneyland. That's the same thing. I mean,
Oh,
they're almost
that's
exactly
neat.
the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Except for, you know, a couple things like, well, some of the newer things that they built, they built a little more elaborately out in Florida.
Yeah.
And then, but then, then they have that whole new complex. You know, it's mostly, you know, like restaurants. It sounds like, but
Yeah.
I'm sure there's, you know, I mean, like a lot of other stuff. You know, like where it's like visiting, you know, different parts of the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we still have the other Disneyland still after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that isn't too far away. That's it. I think.
Isn't that something?
Yeah,
Well, that's where they had it.
I guess your Disneyland is sort of contained there. I mean, they don't have enough area around them to expand if they wanted to, do they?
Well, no, they are expanding on it.
Oh.
I mean, like it's they're still trying to keep up with.
Uh-huh.
It's and not to put down the Disneyland out here. I mean, like it's still, you know, I mean, like I was talking to someone. There's this Japanese lady that was she was visiting the area and she didn't speak English that well, and like she was saying it's world famous, you know, and all this stuff. But like I had, you know, like and you know, had a pleasant conversation, but you know, like even had a hard time, you know, when she thought I was when I was trying to tell her of another Disneyland in Florida.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like she was still learning English, and
Sure.
I don't know if I got across to her that there were more than one Disneyland, because they're building another Disneyland in Japan now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
right.
if they've even started it, but they're you know, like they're you know, like they're still growing.
Isn't that something?
Japan will probably have a bigger one than we have, huh?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, gosh.
Bigger and better.
But no, but I mean, like they're all really, you know, pretty much the same. Like we're like, I mean, like it's still, you know, in like they're still, you know, building on to the one here, at least, you know, they're, you know, have plans built out and everything.
Sure.
So when Dave was out here, I saw, you know, some of they have little models built of some of the, you know, like future plans that they have.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
And it's so they're still working on the one out here too.
How's your flying coming?
Well, you heard. I mean, like you're talking about those winds.
Yeah.
You weren't flying then, were you?
You don't fly at that time, do you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like it's kind of, you know, like
going backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going up and I'm supposed to be landing
Anyway,
down there.
they don't let you. They watch all that stuff for you guys, huh?
Well, like they'd let me fly it, you know, when you know, like crosswinds, you know, as I more of a crosswind, like when I you know, as I flew more, but still there are certain guide limits where if there's a certain amount of cross, well, they go by the angle of the wind and the strength of the wind.
I see.
And, like if it's you might have less of a wind hitting you, you know, like you had a 90-degree angle. You know that would you know, like cause you not to be able to fly. You know, if it was coming at you, you know, just a little bit off, you know, like head on. But like, but they work on those. But you know, it's kind of.
They watch it anyway, huh?
Yeah.
You're good.
It's kind of neat. I mean, like figuring in the angle of the wind. I mean, like it's one of the things you have to know when you're landing.
Sure. I bet.
But
Yeah.
Like, it's but still, you know, I'm not, especially, you know, just starting back up again. You know, want to make, you know, like a little practice before I hit those.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
But like it's, I mean, because like they you know, still kicking up, and you know, like they have the gusts too and everything. But it's the clear weather's getting here anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
So, you know, but I have to, you know, see about all that next month. But I don't know. Next month is my question and answer month. You know, where I just try to, you know, like I'm trying to get ready for it to, you know, and see what I can what I can do next month. I mean, like.
What do you mean when you say question and answer month?
Sorry, what?
You said next month is a question and answer month.
Yeah, I mean, well, like as far as you know, like, well, just getting everything ready. I mean, like, like to see if I like if the weather does get better for fine, and I might even try to I mean, like, see if I can take some college courses or see how work goes, because I mean, like, even that, like right now, I don't know, we're doing what they call free time a little bit, and like I mean, like, where you I mean I mean, like, well, it's just everything, just next, I can't do anything right now except get ready for next month, get like all the, I got some appointments set up, I mean, like, well, even my knee, I did what I could out with my.
Oh yeah, how's your knee doing, Mike?
Well, it's okay. I mean, like, and they did what they could with it right now, and then like, I have an appointment next. Another question and answer, part of the month is, I mean, I have an appointment next month, and and see what.
Well, did they? I mean, do you still have fluid on it, or did they take it out, or what?
Yeah, well, they've drained it, but a couple times, but I don't know. They're just gonna have to, like I said, I just have to wait till next month to.
Is it back up again at all, or?
What?
Is it back up again?
Yeah. I mean, but it isn't too bad though. I mean, like, like I, like the doctor said, go ahead, and like I've been kind of taking it easy. Like they're saying, but now the doctor said I can go ahead and run on it and whatever, and I guess just wait and see till next month and see what happens.
Yeah, I see.
But like
But
I said,
is it okay now, or you said it's sort of coming back?
well, the fluid is back, but like it doesn't really bother me that much. It's mostly just there. I mean, like it's more like sort of getting used to it. Like sometimes it'll start popping. Like when someone pops their fingers.
Yeah.
Something like that. But like it really. I mean, like that's just when I'm walking. Like when I'm running, it doesn't bother me. It'll just very slightly. But at times. But like when I'm running, it bothers me even less than when I'm walking. And like like anyway. But so he said I mean, to go ahead and and run with it. It's mostly I'm just mostly thinking about what could happen. I mean, like I just want to take care of it now while I can.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's mostly just like preventive medicine.
Yeah.
Right.
What did they mention anything about putting ice on it?
Well, no, but Mary did not. Like after I run, I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I think that's good. I heard that was good.
Yeah, me too. So,
Yeah,
so
that's good. Yeah.
I will be starting to run again, pretty soon. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I was thinking Carol had trouble with water on her knee for quite a while.
Yeah.
And she doesn't run anymore. She walks, but she don't run. But she took up swimming, and it seemed like she had less trouble after she just took up swimming and wasn't running for a while.
I'm sorry, what?
I say she was swimming for a while, and it seemed like she had less trouble. I mean, she hasn't been bothered with it.
Yeah, I mean, it went down when she went swimming?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was because there wasn't as much pressure on the foot or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had a hard time getting rid of it too, and I'm just thinking back, that she eventually just seemed like she didn't run anymore. She would go swimming instead. And then it seemed to sort of go away.
Like I was writing to Ken, if at all possible, I'm going to try to sign up at this one gym where they have a cushion mat. And like but or maybe I'll just try to take us swimming. Like I guess Carol had to wait till she got out of Alaska to do that though.
Yeah, she did.
But like I said, next month is my question and answer month, so I'll just have to, see how everything goes.
Right,
Yeah. Well, how you have been feeling otherwise?
Oh, real good.
Real good? Yeah, well, that's good.
I mean, like, it's...
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can't really complain if that's the only...
Well, that's good. We're concerned, you're all by yourself there. If you get sick or anything, what happened?
Oh, no, I mean, like...
Yeah. I mean, who'd take care of you?
Well, I mean, like, there's knocking on doors. I mean, like.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like.
Well, you know, you have that little problem sometime, maybe. I don't know.
What?
You know, you might have that problem sometime.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Well, okay.
You always have friends. That means a lot too, huh?
Huh?
I say if you got friends, that means something too.
Yeah.
Well, you got a good group of friends there, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, with like, you know, if nothing else, you know, I can always, you know, I mean, like, you know, you know, I mean, like, it's good to, you know, I mean, like tonight, you know, it's good, you know, to be able to call home. You know.
Oh yeah,
Right.
well, yeah, but we're so far away, we can't help you.
No, don't. I mean, like, everything's fine. Everything's really.
Yeah, well, you do have friends out there. It's, right?
And like, like I said, everything's going really good. It's just, you know, like it's like I said, next month is question and answer month. But
Yeah. Well.
No matter which way things turn, you know,
Yeah.
you know, it looks pretty good.
Well, how about tossing in coming out to UC for architecture?
Sure. I mean, like,
question and answer.
That might. That's definitely in the plan.
Okay, good.
Like, as a matter, I mean, like, I can talk, you know, like I said, like I keep on bringing question and answer month next month. I mean, like, you know, like as far as checking out the schools.
Yeah.
And everything. I mean, like, you know, like, by the time Steve, you know, if he starts going to UC, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if possible, you know, I'll be going there with him.
Well, that'd be great. You know, he turned in his papers and all that for that too. So
Right.
he's turned in his papers and
Really?
his report for it and acceptance, you know, and
Yeah.
said what his accomplishments were and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he's working at it.
Yeah, we'd really like to see him finish Ohio State, though. See, he's just got another year to go, and then he'd be eligible
Yeah.
to teach.
Well, yeah,
or
I mean, like,
he would graduate, and he could teach industrial arts.
Yeah, I mean, like, he that's what he's planning on doing, is finishing that first, right?
I hope so.
I would
don't
prefer,
know.
but he seems to think it's more a matter of money. See, in other words, he'd have to
What?
get a loan next year. He doesn't think he can make enough money during the summer to get
Oh, yeah.
himself through the school year.
Wait just a second, I get a little background. But I mean, like, well, tell him I said, you know, good luck with that and all, because
Uh-huh.
I mean, like, that would definitely be better. I mean, like, you know, like.
I think it would be better to finish up out there too.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I think he will end up doing it out there, but at least he gets it started to get to UC here. And
Yeah.
get
'Cause, I
that,
mean, like, then he can always, you know, fall back, you know, on or, you know, I mean, like, if only, you know, like, you know, using that, you know, like, even, well, I mean, like, just tell him I said, you know, good luck with that.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah,
I told, pass on the message to.
And when it was over, it felt like a dream. They stood at the stage door and begged for a scream. The agents had paid for the black limousine that waited outside in the rain. Did you see them? Did you see them? Could you tell was born, and don't mention babies at all. Did you see him? The streets were lined for the wedding parade. The queen on the white of the country song, the black covered case on her horses had gone, protected her king from the sun rays of dawn. They married for peace and were gone. Did you see them? Did you see them? Did you see them in the river? They were there to wait for you. Did you cross the empty river? Brown skin, Indian on the banks of the crowded meadow, broken arrow.